Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be making a Valentine's clay pot treat holder. What you'll need for this project, and these are like a 3-inch, 2.5, 3-inch clay pots that you could get at Michael's. I think they were like 25 cents each. They might have been a little less. Obviously, Valentine's Day treats. Touch this side. A little treat bag and the holder. I'm actually using the bags for potpourri, but you can find like the little sash that has like the string to close. I'm using what we had around. A little cup of water. I have a paint tray. You can also use a paper plate. For this, for this painting pot, I'm going to use white, red, and a little bit of black in there. I always have rags on hand, paper towels, just so you know. We're going to use a pencil to trace out a heart on our pot. I have gloves and scissors. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is put my gloves on. Leave that there. I have two separate paint brushes for the wide to paint the whole pot and the small one to make the heart with. Okay? So let's shake it up. Put a little white there. You may have to make apply 2 coats of white. I think I had 2 yesterday. So we just need a little bit of red. And a drop of black. Okay. I'm already getting paint all over the place. I am not a neat painter by any means. Okay. So I have my white, my red, and my black colors that I'm going to use. I always stick my water in the middle of the pot. I'm going to use a paper plate to put this on. Okay, let's get started painting the pot. Oh, just to let you know, I did actually wash the clay pots before painting and let them dry. So if you wanted to do that. If you buy them brand new, then you shouldn't have a problem. Mine were out in the greenhouse. If you want to give more candy, just do a bigger pot. You don't have to go up and down. I just did. Not that it's necessary. You can paint it however you want to. Now I'm going to just go around the rim. Okay. So now the bottom looks pretty dry. I'm going to go ahead and put a second coat on the bottom. Just like this. There we go. Now remember, you can color, paint, or even use markers if you didn't want to paint. You can definitely use markers also. Okay, now I'm going to go just a little bit on the inside of the rim, on the top part. You do not have to if you don't want to. Okay. I think that might have it. Okay, while that's drying, it doesn't take that long to dry. I'm gonna wash out my brush. Make sure you always wash out your brushes. Oops. Okay. so that brush is cleaned. Another way to, like, if you wanted this process to go faster, is to use a blow dryer on it, and it would work. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my pencil. You could have someone trace you a heart out. I'm actually going to use my pencil. Find kind of a dry spot on here. Mine's not actually dry yet. And I'm going to trace a heart. Can you see where I've traced it? Okay. And then I'm going to try to turn it around. And on the other side, I think this time, I'm just going to write Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. So where my heart is, I'm going to start with my red paint. Remember, I am not the best drawer in the world. I'm sure there's so many people out there that are so much better than me. But the idea is to have fun doing it, which that I do. I like doing crafts. I always have. Okay. So there's my heart. Now, I'm going to also just put like, decorate it. I'm just going to put some like ziggly lines on the top. All the way around the top. There we go. So then I have that. And then I'm just going to put some dots on the pot. And you'll see why I'm doing this when we get it finished. Okay?